What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about how President Trump is making Star Wars great again. Oh yeah, you heard me right. You heard me right. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about what happened with Chuck Wendig. All right, Chuck Wendig just a few days ago was fired by Marvel while he was working on a Star Wars comic and an untitled Star Wars book that has not been announced yet. And so why exactly did they fire him? What triggered him? Because he does get triggered very often on social media, but what specifically pushed him over the edge? Well, first of all, you have to understand Chuck to understand this situation. He has been doing this for years and years and years. He has been attacking the Star Wars fan base constantly on social media. Constantly. And it's been a problem for a lot of people. Now, he attacks people that simply disagree with his opinion on politics. He will go after you. He doesn't care. He's a nutcase. And he's been doing it for years, and a lot of people have been complaining about him, but yet nothing has happened. So what specifically happened that pushed him over the edge? Well, Kavanaugh happened. Kavanaugh was voted in. That is President Trump's nomination for Supreme Court Justice. And once that happened, Chuck officially lost it, even for Chuck's standards. And trust me, that's a big deal because Chuck loses it all the time. But this particular rant was even bad for Chuck. And Chuck lost it. And I'm going to put the tweets here on the screen. I'm sure most of you have seen them. But if you are a logical, objective thinking person, if you cannot look at these tweets and understand why this man lost his job, then I probably can't have a discussion with you. We can have a discussion if you disagree with me on movies and politics and anything else. But if you can't understand why this man lost his job based on the pattern of behavior he has shown for so many years and then going to this level at this particular moment in time, if you don't understand why this happened, then I don't know what you are doing and who you're paying attention to, but it's clearly not to reality. When you work for a company like Marvel, like Lucasfilm, like Disney, and you do this, you have to be held accountable. Now, the beautiful thing here is Trump's nomination is what made this happen. It's all about Trump. Guarantee if Trump wasn't in office, Chuck Wendig would still have a job. Absolutely still have a job. Because there's no way Chuck would have been so upset. Because if Hillary would have been in the office, Chuck would not have went on a rant like this. If Hillary had the opportunity, my God, it even scares me to say it. If Hillary had an opportunity to sign, to nominate a second Supreme Court justice, oh my God, that is, that's scary. But anyway, if Hillary would have had that opportunity, Chuck Wendig would not have done this. So Chuck would still be working on a Vader comic. So President Trump is starting to make Star Wars great again. Now, that doesn't mean Star Wars is great again, and it doesn't mean it's automatically going to be great again. But this is definitely a win for Star Wars to move forward. And now I hope that so many of these Lucasfilm employees that continue to get on social media and tell us what we're supposed to think, and if we don't agree with them, calling us names, calling us racist and misogynist and man babies and overweight white males and all the other talking points. Maybe now all of those Lucasfilm people are going to be put in check. Maybe they're going to look and see what happened to Wendig and go, man, I might need to straighten up a little bit. Maybe. Again, it may not happen, but at least it is a sign of hope. So, President Trump has sent all of these far-left people into the loony bin. They're all going crazy. They're losing their minds. They can't do anything about it. It's a beautiful thing. Even if you don't support Trump, which I'm fine if you don't, by the way. I'm completely fine if you don't support Trump. In full disclosure, I didn't even think Trump was going to win the nomination. So I was actually a Bernie guy. Not because of Bernie's politics, but because of Bernie's consistency throughout his history as a politician. But then Hillary had to go cheat, and the DNC had to go cheat and screw Bernie over. And at that point, there was no way in in hell I was going to support for Hillary. There's just no way. So you can all call me a crazy right-wing nut job or a conservative. That's not the case, because I'm pretty sure not many conservatives were going to support Bernie freaking Sanders, okay? I am a very independent person when it comes to my politics, and I just go with what I feel the country needs. And the country clearly needed Donald Trump, and looks like Star Wars needed him too. So Star Wars is, the President Trump is starting to make Star Wars great again. And serious though, like Chuck Wendig would have a job if Trump was not in office. This is all because of the Trump deranged syndrome right now. And Chuck walked right into the trap. And I'm hoping that it sets a precedent moving forward. Maybe it won't. But the problem is it's not about you not liking Trump or disliking him or supporting him. It's about you getting on social media and attacking people that do. Like, you can't do that. And that's all I'm looking for, is fair and equal treatment. That's all I'm looking for. And we don't have that right now. And we need to start getting that. And Lucasfilm needs to be checked, because it is a left-wing echo chamber right now. And again, nothing wrong with being left-wing. Nothing wrong with being a Democrat. Nothing wrong being a liberal. There is something wrong being a far-left nut job in Hollywood. That's one of my problems. So, making Star Wars great again. Trump's already made America great again. Now he's making Star Wars great again. So we'll see what happens. I know this is going to piss a lot of people off, but you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. So, all right, guys, you have a great day. We will talk to you later.